Let's try again, try again. Let's try again. Here we go. Here we go. We got a groove tonight. Doing all the things that we schmoove tonight. Seeing all the things groove tonight. All right, I like the style of this. I like this style. I wish I could. No, I can't do that. Okay, hold on. All right, so we have like like this. And then what other colors we got? We have like this color. What else we got? Okay. And then we have like and then we have this. No. It's more like this. Like this color, which is basically that one. But it's more. That's a tricky color to try and I can't exactly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right. So I think the most important thing probably. Ooh, but what about an interior? Okay. What would be a good angle? Would be more like this. Whoosh. Or would it be more like, probably more like this, right? Let's say I do this. Hold on, let me skip this. Room time, checking out a room. This would probably be like I'm not sure how much we would do things like that. Hold on, isn't there a way to... I feel like there's some good settings. Hold on. Settings. Configure Krita. Um, to increment. General, and then I go to tools and just powers of 2 value. What is this? For line tool. Darn. That's annoying. That would have been nice to be able to, but zoom increments. Okay, interesting. Let me change this. I'm going to go into my settings. I'm going to change this to 3. Yes. There we go. This is what I want. This is what I want. Okay, so I see a lot of foreshortening. Fascinating. Okay. I don't know exactly how to do room studies, but I'm gonna try it. Hmm. Hmm. So what if I think of these corners as different vanishing points? See if I can remember how this works. Interesting. So the most important thing is probably foreshortening. And then it would be, that would be the initial thing, and then it would be like, This would be like architecture. Okay. Let me look at some. Every house, as far as I'm aware, has trim. Oh, not all. Okay, so one is when is trim used? So trim is used to fix as decoration or to fix difficult corners. Let's look this up. When is trim used? To remove manual control pressure. No, not aviation. Construction. To cover gaps, hide joints, and provide a clean transition between different building materials. Okay. So trim, cover gaps, hide joints, clean material transition. Fascinating. Fascinating. All right. Got some music going. If I was to put some furniture, how would foreshortening affect this? Oh, that's very interesting. I do like this style. But my problem is ceilings. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, they didn't have interesting. So this would not be parallel because of its own depth. That would actually go out a little bit. Actually, no. This would go. If I make this parallel, this would actually be slightly. Make it parallel. It would go towards the vanishing point, so that would be slightly inward. So if I take this, for example, and made it parallel, the vanishing point would be interesting, but it wouldn't. Or should I go based on like 90-degree corners? Because wouldn't this be a 90-degree corner? It's a little bit tricky to discern. Yeah, because it wouldn't be in line with this piece right here. It's interesting is when I press the shortcut for a line, it doesn't exactly, I'm going to say shortcut it. So what's more important? Maintaining a 90-degree angle? No, because perspective will distort that angle. Let me see if I can find a good example in this picture that I'm using. Yeah. Or maybe, Ooh, that looks way better. That looks, oh, yep. Okay. So what matters more is vanishing points. That looks more like it's flat on the thing. So now if I go like this, I'm going to pretend this is a piece of furniture. Um, Ooh, but then these ones, that's right, verticals would also be. But a lot of times it's nearly imperceptible. Say this is very tall. But this would be more like this, wouldn't it? But then that part doesn't make sense because that would be way too steep. Maybe because the vanishing point. All those are the corners of the house. The true vanishing points would be in an alternate location. Oh. Uh, eh, not very groovy. Not really feeling. Alright, maybe I just not the mood for music today. What? Let me test something. Okay. Okay, this one's still pretty groovy. Tape on my setting. Yeah. Like amnesiac, jailed in limbo, still space purgatory. Will this ever end? Doesn't even exist. Keep on, coming, keep loop the rooms, keep looping the rooms, keep looping the rooms, keep the rooms full of endless roots, full of endless roots, full of endless roots. My thoughts are disillusioned, a prison of confusion. It's my lungs then. No one can hear my SOS. Ominously pomegranate sate my hunger once again, ringing that reverberates my cranium. It's dizzying, sauntering the same as paths won't give me anything. Should I even try to resist? Keep them in the rooms, 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 full of endless roots, full of endless roots, full of endless roots. Let's check out the perspective in this. Keep blue in the rooms, keep up in the rooms, keep up in the rooms. Full of endless roots, full of endless roots, full of endless roots, full of endless roots. Yeah, music just ain't hitting. That means we need some. Oh, yeah, here we go. Need some ambience, is what I need. Ah. Now we're talking. Ah, what did I do? Interesting. Okay, Control X deletes everything. Okay, so maybe the vanishing points shouldn't be the corners of the room. It just feels a little. Well, no. Let's pretend they're even more infinitely off into the in the distance. Maybe I should practice freehanding it. Maybe that's a good idea. But wouldn't that make only make sense for taller pieces of furniture? Because I would be able to see the top of that if it was this short. But if it was, say, this tall. Beef. Oh, thank you, Azrare, for the follow. I wonder if you guys can hear that sound effect. It scares me every time. Azrare. Hi. How's it grooving? Are we grooving good? I hope you're grooving good. I like grooving good. Eh. Yeah. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to think about rooms and just getting used to drawing them so I can do a bunch of stream stuff, like my stream backgrounds and things like that. And trying to, I don't know, just figure out the style almost. And I figured I might as well practice freehanding it because for some reason, yeah, for some reason, freehanding on a drawing tablet is a lot harder than on paper. Someone recommended I get like a paper texture thing, like a screen protector over the tablet that makes it feel more like paper, but eh, yeah. What would this look like? It's kind of weird. My circles, they don't they don't feel right. Oh yeah. I don't know why Terraria. Ooh, non-expensive one scratch off. Hmm. Darn, so a lot of money. That's probably why they give you like a dozen tips. I don't know why. Terraria music is hitting different right now. Oh, I want to play Terraria. I love Terraria. Even though I play Minecraft more, I still would say Terraria is my favorite. Potted plant. Not for you because it's copyrighted. I can play non-copyrighted music if you want me to, but for now I'm just listening to my own music. I should probably add that. Hold on, let me find blah blah blah. Blah. Ooh, what's this? I've never seen this in OBS before. I should probably add a disclaimer that's like, hey, this might be muted because of copyright. Text. Add new text. Okay. I just don't want people to get confused. You're right. I can listen to any music I want, but I don't want people to get confused that they can't hear it. Maybe muted for copyright. Parentheses. Parentheses. I don't know what color works best. I don't want it to be distracting. Boop. And boop. Where is everybody? I don't know. Not here. I usually don't have a lot of very people. Usually, most of my viewers are actually on YouTube. I usually have like 2 or 3 people on YouTube. Yeah. Maybe. Hmm. I should say Mondays are probably my favorite days. I actually recently set a stream schedule and I'm going to be playing games on Mondays. And let me tell you, I have a lot of fun playing games, which is why I want to focus gaming stuff, but I want to get good at art so I can do cool stream things. Whoosh. Interesting. I don't know why I'm drawing a plant. This is supposed to be a room study. Or maybe it's a light bulb. Sure, I don't know. Light bulb. Light bulb. Hmm. All right. Where's back to my reference? We got 2 people in here. Where's my reference? Where is my reference? Here we go. Okay. I'm thinking my goal is like not necessarily a medieval fantasy, but like a fantasy setting. It wouldn't have modern materials. It would probably be like maybe. Um it's like concrete and wood. Cuz I've got my house design blueprints here. All right. Now let's see how would tables and chairs react. So I guess this room study is like how are rooms constructed and trying to understand how yeah. Locked and loaded, but I'm still learning how to pull the trigger. Yeah. Oh, cancel. I must have accidentally closed. What if I did like I'm gonna do like a real low table. Take the safety off. You're right. You're right. Actually, that's an excellent analogy, I would say. Because isn't that like one of the biggest obstacles of learning how to do anything is getting over the fear of not having the safety on? Maybe I should play Terraria instead because I don't really. I'm still not very groovy on doing a lot of video stuff, right? And if I did Terraria, I don't want to make Terraria videos, but I want to play Terraria. So like, it's a win-win. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna turn this into a chair. Because I started my Minecraft Forever World. I'm making videos out of that. I started my Hollow Knight playthrough, which I made some videos on. Actually, that's the most recent video I posted. I have another one in the works, but I gotta get a funky, funky, funky. And then I want to do a Terraria Forever World as well. Though, unlike my Minecraft one, I'm not gonna do hardcore Terraria World because hardcore Terraria, not my forte. It's not like Minecraft where you can get the best gear and be basically unkillable. In Terraria, even when you have the best gear, you're still prone to exploding spontaneously. Which is why it's great. Eh, eh, eh. We. Mm. Hmm. Funky. Wait, what am I? What was I explaining? Ah, Terraria. Yeah, it's a fun game. I don't think. Well, no, it's not that because there's still plenty of people. Hmm. I was gonna say it's not very good for making videos, but plenty of people make videos on it. I don't know. I just don't think it's my style of content. I would rather have. I like 2D games, but I would rather have sort of a 3D environment to play with. At least if it's gonna be grindy. Because Terraria can be grindy sometimes. This chair is looking wonky. Why is that? Ooh, that's interesting. How would half circles work if this was a chair? How would half circles work in perspective? That's an interesting thing to think about. Learning to use to not put too much pressure. I would say line art. I don't know. I'm still pretty new to art. I want to get good at drawing characters, environments. You know what? Just everything. Just everything. Because if I can draw good, then I can communicate what I want to do good or something. Hmm. I would say that's pretty. This is more. What is this? I don't know if I would call this a chair. It looks more like a bed, but it got chopped in half. Bom, bom, bom. Ooh, I can make. Hold on. I have an excellent idea. Baby lounge. Yeah. Or like an ottoman, but it's against a sign on the wall. I don't know. No. I have a better idea. We do this, right? And now I'm going to, and then we go like this, and we're gonna go you, and then we're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna go. Actually, this should be. Don't want. We're in erase mode right now. Switch brushes to I don't know whatever this is. Right, we do that, and then we go. Wrong color. Still learning how to use this thing. I was gonna say, how do you make it look like there's? I was gonna say, thank you. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I was gonna say I was gonna turn this into like a s'mores, but I didn't know how to do that. Brush. Now I want to make a airbrush. I like airbrush. I don't know. It's not very room study. This application looks like a pilot's desk. There's a lot of buttons. Yeah. And I don't even use half of them. Like, what is this? Why would I ever want to measure the distance between 2 points? Oh, hey, it tells me degrees, though. That's nice. Oh, that's cool. On second thought, I may have some uses. What is this tool? Assistant tool? Whoa. Do you have any idea how valuable what the incredible value of this tool that I've just discovered? Do you have any idea how valuable this is? My eyes have been opened to the wonders of drawing software. Hold on. I need to figure out how to use this tool. My model can't express how much in shock I am right now. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay, I need to figure out how to. Okay. Okay, but what if I want to do something weird? Like this. No. Yeah. When you're learning a new program, pressing random buttons works sometimes. Except when it locks you out of everything. Yeah. Except when it locks you out of everything, and then now you have to restart your whole project because you have no idea how to get back to where you were. All right. So if this is the ground, right? But I feel like it's not. What if I did this? Oh. Okay. If this was. So this is. I'm trying to figure out what vanishing point is what for this. Let's get our line tool. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Why can't I draw all of a sudden? Okay, remove layer. Does any other art program have this? I bet. Okay, how do I stop using it? Or how do I draw while I'm using it? I'm a little confused. Oh, it's because I'm drawing in cream colored, so I can't see it. There we... So now if I go like this, Maybe I want. Holy moly! I just created a cool perspective. All right, but how do I make it so it's this perspective I want? Are there add-ons to Procreate? Or is it just pure software? Because Krita is open source, there's like a community of add-ons that you can add and things. All right, what's ooh cool? So now if I make a ah yikes. You know, I used to be like, maybe Krita isn't very good, but now I'm like, hey, maybe Krita's actually fantastic. And it's free. Holy moly. Krita, Krita users are always at the top of the food chain. Yummy! Ooh, what is this? What are all these buttons? Okay, garbage. You know, as an artist who this is good practice for helping you visualize, because a big part of art is like visualizing perspective. This will be very helpful in teaching yourself to visualize perspective. But you have to make sure not to rely on it, I guess. All right, but how do I get this perspective from what I want? Right, I see this perspective in this picture. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to emulate that. Cuz this is good. This is helpful. This is helpful. So I guess I have to determine where I want the You can do more? Why would you want more? Why would you want more? Is what I wonder. I can't. Oh, then it's like I kind of get it, but I'm still perplexed. All right. Would it be center? Because I feel like this perspective is too. Make a matrix, yeah. Would this help at all? Yeah, that helps. Okay, making it wider helps. This is really cool. I'm like, wow. And now I can make. And you can always make sure everything hits the vanishing points because it's always. Oh my goodness. Maybe we put a little door right here. Maybe we do a little bit of that. Draw it off bounds. Maybe... It still looks weird, though. Yeah. I mean, it's not everything. You still have to have a somewhat good idea of what you're doing. But by golly, is this nice. And then maybe you put like, hold on, and then I maybe hand a little. And this will be helpful for drawing circles too. Wow. Maybe you have like a... Maybe you have like a teeny little tree here. Closet painter and cry for help. Groovy. Ooh. Oh man. Great. What do I do now? Okay. I'm dressed up. Excellent question. I don't know how to answer that. I think at one point, lore-wise, I saw some people. I thought, hey, they're dressed pretty fancily. I should like dress like that. And then stuff happened. Or something. Banshee schmanchy. Haven't met any crows. Beans. Which button is it? No, copyright music time. Why am I buying beans at an art store? Well, you see, if you buy beans at an art store, maybe someone who collects art will come buy the beans and think it's art, like taping a banana to the wall. Just saying. All I'm saying. It's an investment. It's an investment. Writing this down. It doesn't need to be art. You just need to convince someone that it is. That's what capitalism is. Okay, I'm gonna try and not go off the guidelines. we gotta get to the. Hold on. I need my lyrics. If it has lyrics, I have to sing to it. Otherwise, why would I play the song in the first place? What? Have to stay here on the ground. It's overrated. All right. Good night. Sound it's delineated. Waited at the station for an hour, but make it. Left to the tower, and you overtake it. Moon that I see you on the rise. You're drawn across the sky. The ink has dried. I can tell you why. Yo, Mimi, tell you. I've seen it caught all around you. I hear you tell me there's an issue you've seen before. Can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it caught all around. Yeah, you tell me there's an issue you've seen before. Tell you why, oh, I can tell you why. Stay here on the ground. Overrated. You stay tonight with the sun. It's delineated when I haven't even heard your name. They all claim it. You and didn't do the same, but they won't make it. Every moon that I see you on the rise, you're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, I can't tell you why. Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it cloud all around you. You tell me there's an issue you've seen before. Hey, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all. Here you tell me there's an issue you've seen before. Tell you why. You are. You are. Tell you why, I can tell you why, I can tell you why, you've seen before. Hey, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it. You before. Tell you why, yo, I can tell you why. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you in awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. And to wonder how that you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. Listen to you so me. She's so perfect, blah blah blah. I wish you'd wake up one day to be confess your love. At least just let me stay. When I talk to you, oh Cupid, she walks right through. Shoots an arrow through my heart. You feel that best, I love you from the start. To the moon. insane. I talk to you, thoughts my food, shoot out in my heart. You has loved you from the start. Best I love you, thinking of you. No, you from the start. Groovy. I'm gonna change this. Pull up the cassette tape, all over its resetting, maneuver through a level, and get a Dalsango. Like an amnesiac. They even exist. Keep on you, keep up in the room, keep up in the rooms, keep up in the rooms. Rooms full. Follow endless route, follow endless route, follow endless route, follow endless routes. They're disillusioned, of confusion. My lungs then. My SOS. Oh, okay. I don't even exist. Keep up in the rooms, keep up in the rooms, keep up in the rooms. This is basically Horizon Line, that's right. Hmm. What angle should it be at even though? Hmm. This is good for. Mm. Oh, is my YouTube audio setting? Settings, audio, output, audio. Ware. What's I feel like there was a good one here. Yeah. Nah. Oh well. Hmm. Okay. Let's think. Hmm. All right. How do I make this look more top down? I would move these up, right? Maybe up more. Hmm. How do you do top down? Let's read up on this tool a bit. This is the assistant tool. Custom color. Global color. Set color capacity. So if I hold on. How to use assistant tool. Okay. Oh, interesting. That's right, tool options. Oh, oh, okay. Interesting. Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay. Fascinating. Ellipse. Fisheye point. Wait a minute. Infinite ruler. Okay. Parallel ruler. Perspective ellipse. Oh my god. Talk about awesome. Line. And then, of course, vanishing point. Then you can add as many vanishing points as you want. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, no, no. This is awesome. Very, very, very. This is very, 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 very cool and awesome. Oh yeah. Very cool. Very awesome. Very cool. Very awesome. Very cool. Very awesome. Very cool. Let me save. Whoops. Save that one. Oh, I can't. Okay. What if I get a 2 point, right? And then did a not that one, this one. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. Cool and awesome. Cool. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's so. Oh, this is sick. Hmm. Let me see this. We want to look. Okay, we need. So it is a 3 point. And if we did like a. Hmm. So it's just placement then? Mhm. Hmm. Top-down perspective. Hmm. Maybe I. Top down, top down. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Let's try this. Hmm. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that's better. How higher? How much higher should this be? Oh, should this? Hmm. Hmm. Very nice. Very nice. Interesting. Mm. Well, Hmm. Hold on. Hmm. Hmm. Ugh. Ugh. Hmm. I don't know what to do. La di da di da. to do, what to do, what to do indeed for another hole out. Hi. What should I make? I'm bored. I don't know what to do. Ugh. I found a cool tool though that I figured out, but I'm not quite sure how to choose. That's what I need to figure out. How to choose a perspective. Hmm. Hmm. Boop, boop. draw a room or the treehouse. That's what I'm trying to do, but I don't know how to. I don't know how to get a perspective that I want. I mean, this is a pretty good perspective, but hold on. I need to determine what details I want to emphasize. Let me see if the internet has any wisdom for me. I think it's just trying to find what details I want to emphasize. Yeah, dramatic. So I know I want to emphasize the hammock. Start with this. Let's go hammock. And the window. And they shouldn't run into each other. Okay, what about... Yeah, that's my goal, but I'm not sure how to do a top-down perspective. I found a cool tool. Hold on, let me make sure it's on the right. Or if you just do this, right? Boom, you have some perspective lines. I've been using it quite a bit, but I don't know how to do top-down. Yeah. This is my thought. Bird's eye. Ooh, I think I know what you're getting at. Reference photos. It's hard to find reference photos sometimes. Right. That's probably what I should be doing, is just spending time looking for a bunch of references. Or making my own. Something like this. Okay. Oh, like this. Here we go. Wow, that didn't... Okay. Something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My camera sucks balls, though. I don't even know if I can get a good... I can try it, I suppose. Oh, well, I think I found one. This one or this one. Oops. It's like... something like this. Even that doesn't feel... Yeah, it just shows the shape. You're right, you're right. Why do I... Whenever I look at it like this, is it because... Oh, I think it's because I need, I've been doing 2-point perspective. I need 3-point, don't I? I need 3 point if I'm going to. That's a good one. Ah. What? Okay. Um, Hold on. I do have a place. I do have a place. Do I? Wait, no, I don't. I don't have that set up yet, so I can't. Like, why? I know I can picture it what it looks like in my head. When I draw it out, it starts looking funky. I have a reference. That's the perspective that I like. But I still am having a hard time. Maybe let me download this. Oop. Something like this. Yeah, like this. Okay, so I just needed to I just wanted it tilted a bit is what I needed. That helps me. This is helps me a bit more. Okay. La di da di da. Okay, but now it's weird. Okay, what is happening? It's fascinating. Okay, I'll check. It doesn't look like it did. Shoot. As soon as I hit the vertical lines, I start like tripping out. Okay, I'll check. Try again. Refresh. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. It's not quite how I imagine, but it's very close. Make it a little bit wider. Okay, that's helpful. Okay. Yeah, even like even when even as soon as I don't know. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think these are just tripping me up. I'm gonna turn it off. It's helpful, but I don't not I should understand more about perspective first. Okay, how large should the bed be? There would be a bed here. This would probably be this should be lower. This would be even lower then. We should only see the end of the bed. And then there would be and there would be and then you have boop. And you would have this just chilling up there. You probably like this would go into like a little thing in the wall, like this would protrude out through the wall. Yeah, 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 yeah. Groovy. Thank you. That was very helpful. Could be window. You would see the and the and then well, do we do a bookshelf right there? Or do we move it like way over here? It'd be like that. Something like that. And then I would be snoozing in PJs. Gotta have PJs. Gotta have big blankie. Snooze. Nice. Well, it's ending time. We learned some cool things. We practiced some cool things. Eat. All right. Button test. Bye. Have a good time. Have a good time. Waiting for the poop. Um. Oh, it didn't work. Poop. Dang it! It didn't work.